President Joe Biden gives his first State of the Union address tonight. The White House says that he will cover everything from the Russian invasion of Ukraine to inflation. The speech comes at a challenging time for the president. Polls show Americans criticize his handling of the economy and the pandemic. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, President Joe Biden will deliver his address here on Capitol Hill, and the speech comes at a precarious time for the nation and the world as people try to emerge from the deadly pandemic.
When President Joe Biden speaks to the nation tonight, he'll do so without a mask, and those in attendance won't have to wear one either, all because Omicron is on the run.
And while the masks come down, the security fencing goes up. It surrounds the U.S. Capitol, despite there being no credible threats, and the National Guard is on standby.
Meanwhile, as Ukrainian refugees seen here arriving in Romania flee the Russian invasion of their country, President Biden will have to address the impact of the war. The earlier threat of financial sanctions not deterring the attack. This video today showing Kyiv's massive television tower targeted in a military strike. And back at home on the inflation front.
We talk a lot about inflation in here. Economists talk about inflation. The Federal Reserve talks about inflation. Hugely important. How people experience it is what it means for their pocketbooks, for their budgets, for their bank accounts, and how they're paying for things.
Also, the president plans to highlight the benefits of the bipartisan infrastructure law. The White House says the money will help repair 65,000 miles of roads and 1,500 bridges. In addition, the White House says President Biden wants to lower costs for American families by making more things in America, reducing the cost of everyday expenses, and promoting fair competition. President Biden is also suggesting nursing home reforms to make sure they have enough properly trained workers on each shift. Those nursing homes that fail accountability measures would be cut off from taxpayer dollars.
Also today, President Biden spoke with Ukraine's President Zelensky, for about half an hour by phone. In addition, the White House says the U.S. and other countries are releasing 60 million barrels of crude oil from strategic petroleum reserves. Worries over rising gas prices are fueling that move. At the Capitol, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.